What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Listen to me. Listen to me really good. Because I know a lot need to hear this. Somebody or many people might say that you're a lot. And I 100% agree with that. Now, like I said, there might be some, more to others. There might be more some than there are others. But again, think about it this way and remember, you only know someone's name, not their story. And we all have a 100% true story about us. 100% different, but 100% true story about us. There might be somebody that goes, that's been through hell their whole life, and that's all they know. And, I'm one of those that did go through a lot of hell, and unfortunately, yes, I lost a lot of people. A lot of people that I considered really, really good friends. Again, yes, it's 100% true what I've told you all that I've been through. But at the same time, understand, we all go through something different. Everybody's got a story about them. 100% true, but 100% different story about them. We might go through something different, but that don't make us any different. That don't make you any different from anybody else. Just because you go through more doesn't make you any different. And I wish a lot more people really understood that, but I don't think a lot do. Like I said, I went through a lot myself. But, that's just what I went through. That's not the kind of person I am. If what I went through is the kind of person I am, I wouldn't be doing this YouTube. I wouldn't be doing YouTube still. Coming up on 4 years, I wouldn't be doing that. I wouldn't still be doing this. But when I started this here on YouTube, I thought, you know what? I get the chance to really help people. And I had somebody back when I first started. I was trying to think. It was back closer when I first started. After I had made a YouTube video and posted here on YouTube, they had said, just because of you, I can smile more. Because of you, I'm not in that dark, depressive spot that I was always in. I get it. 100% get it. We all go through something. Now, like I said, what somebody goes through, it's hard to say. Because, again, y'all have a 100% different, but also 100% true story about us. So keep that in mind. When you see somebody going through a ton of shit, a ton of some might call it drama. And really, it's not drama. It's just what a person goes through. Or has been through. So always keep that in mind. That if you see a person that's down, just kind of they talk low about things and, saying they wish they had this, they wish they had that. And they say, oh, because, I got judged or, talked about, in a rude way, this didn't happen or that didn't happen. You're going to get that. You're going to get those kind of people. But let me tell you something. Even though we all go through something, remember, whatever you see a person go through, that's part of their story. That's not who they are. So remember that what a person goes through, that's what they're going through. That's not who they are. That's not the person they are. You might see a person that's athletic, and they have a lot of breakdown days. And that's 100% understandable. Because, again, why that's understandable, I say that because we're all 100% human with a 100% different, but also 100% true story about us. So always remember that. No matter what a person goes through or has been through, that's just what they've always been through. And behind that scenario of what they went through is a 100% human, just with the 100% different, but 100% true story about them. And like I said, again, take me for example. With, how I say this, with all my social media that I have, yeah, I've had some low things. But again, that's not the person that I am. That's what I've always been through. And it sucks having those kind of things, because that's not the person that I am. I'm one of those that try to be the inspiration, motivation, and one of those go-getters. In other words, when I have a dream, I'm gonna go for it. But always remember, every setback leads to a greater comeback. Again, yes, I am making this a working, paying job because for the number one reason, I love to help people through anything that y'all go through or also have been through. Because yes, your past can and will sneak up on us all. It sneaks up on us also at one point or another. So again, if this helps you, please share this, because by sharing this, we can help so many more people. And that's one of my goals here with YouTube, is to help as many people as possible through anything y'all go through. So with that said, and if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate that as well. And also, if you hit that subscribe button and you subscribe, I will subscribe back to your YouTube channel as well, if I see that I'm not already subscribed when I reply to your comments. So either way, I will subscribe. Also, if I go, when I go through my list, of people that I've subscribed, if I'm going through my list and I just happen to see something that I haven't, I see somebody's YouTube channel that I haven't subscribed to, I will subscribe. So again, with that said, keep going, keep being you, keep smiling. You're awesome. Keep going. Let's get it.